is interference at third base. Interference with Middlebrooks at third.
Now Franzen is 1 for 1 as a pinch hitter this year. He hasn't started a ball game. See his numbers from last year. Third highest average in the National League from the All-Star break on. The bases loaded. Phillies down 2. And Franzen lines one toward right center field. That's going to split the gap and go to the wall. 1 run scores. Here comes Carrera. He'll score. They're waving Michael Young home. The throw to the plate. The Phillies have won it. Kevin Franzen comes off the bench and shoots a 3-run double into the gap in right center field. And the Phillies come from behind and they win it 4-3.
Will Venable. He hits one high and deep into right center field. Rodriguez and Bold. Leaping against the wall. They got it. Sam Bold. A Super Sam catch on that one. Springing to the top of the wall. He holds it in.
Are you kidding me?
You don't get much better than that. Hernandez celebrates the great catch on the mound.
He should.
Wow, he says.
Line drive, base hit, there it is. 4,000 hits. Janssen. The third man in baseball history to have 4,000 hits. He does it in the first inning, and the Yankees come out of the dugout to congratulate him for a great achievement. In Japanese, David, they would say omedeto, which is congratulations.
Counting down to first pitch here at PNC Park. The Cubbies and Buccos next. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Opening day behind us, it's Game 2 of the regular season between the Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. We'll hear more from the guys as the night moves along, but first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Chicago Cubs, as their order will read like this. And as Ichiro makes his way to the box, it's officially time for baseball here. And we get underway here tonight as the first pitch is hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first to get the speedy Ichiro, and that's the first out of the ball game. So Ichiro unable to get anything started here, and with that, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Travis Wood will get his first cuts here. And he committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away.
And you know, against a lot of second basemen, this is going to be an infield single. But watch how he fields this thing and then maneuvers his body into a good throwing motion and unloads it quickly to get his man.
Jerry Rice will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Oh, he waits back on the change there, and this is hit high and fairly deep out to left. And this is into the bleachers in left, a home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, a power threat here in the right-handed hitting Alfonso Soriano. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1.
Yeah, 2 outs, nobody on. Got a pretty good idea what he's going to do. He won't hold back here.
And this is swung on and bounced on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. On to the bottom of the first at PNC Park. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the catch is made, 1 away.
Yeah, probably not an ideal at-bat from your leadoff hitter here in the first. I'd like him to stretch that count a little, try and work his way on base. Instead, he rolls over on the first pitch, and he's gone before you know it.
Jose Tabata swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Well, that's just good pitching right there. Really ties him up with that fastball in on the hands. And he hits just a simple ground ball there for the easy out.
Andrew McCutchen will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. This is up the middle, and it's going to get into center field. It's a 2-out hit.
And even if this let this guy get out there and skate 5, 6, 7 pitches to the next hitter.
McCutchen holds on base, and here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. A runner on first with 2 away. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Oh, he goes right with this one as it's laced into left center field, and it'll get down for extra bases. And now he has some trouble with it in center. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Gabby Sanchez will get his first shot here, trying to come through with 2 away and a runner at third. 1-1. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Darwin Barney will lead things off here, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Darwin Barney.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a liner. In there, a base hit.
As we look at that again, you know, this is not a bad pitch by any stretch. If he throws this pitch 10 times, I bet he gets him out 9 of them. But here you just have to tip your cap to the guy at the plate.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
1-1 pitch on the way. 1-1 pitch is lifted in the air out to right. There to take it is Tabata, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Corey Valentine.
Corey Valentine will take his first cuts here with the runner still at first and one away now. And he lays off there 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Cubs are down quietly.
Leading out for the Pirates, the shortstop,
Jordy Mercer is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Oh, a very hittable pitch, too. That's a middle-of-the-plate fastball, and he's not going to get away with too many of those tonight.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Neil Walker will be the batter.
batting 7th, second baseman, Neil
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, no chance of getting on top of that fastball. I mean, that's helmet level right there.
Center field. Therefore, it is Ichiro, and he's got it for out number 2. Russell Martin will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is fouled straight back. That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Aiden Barrett is ready to go here as we begin the third.
catcher, Aiden Barrett.
First pitch to him. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
Just overmatched him there.
Here's the 1-1. And the 1-1 is on the ground down to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Barry Bonds will be the batter.
Barry Bonds.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped right off our home plate umpire. And with no time to react, that is tough duty back there. Let's hope he's okay. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ichiro Suzuki will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Suzuki.
And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Alvarez will put this one away, and the inning is over. Francisco Liriano makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now here's a ground ball that'll get by the mound and into center field for a leadoff single.
Boy, and just when you think you're all set up with the pitcher leading off an inning, this happens. Just goes to show you, you take anyone for granted up there, they can come back and hurt you.
Starling Marte is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Fastball at 88 that time, a ball and a strike. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jose Tabata comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The next 0-2. Fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, so much for being thrown out of rhythm by that leadoff single. Doesn't seem to have affected him one bit. Come back with the 2 straight strikeouts, and now he's turned things around in this inning.
Andrew McCutchen is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Fouled back. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 1 left for Pittsburgh. We played 3 full. We're tied at 1. Travis Wood will come forward now to start things out against his opposite number. And these two have matched each other pitch for pitch here through the first half or so of this ball game.
Yeah, I think we had an idea runs might be hard to come by. You know, maybe not this hard to come by, but both of these guys have been just about flawless.
Jerry Rice will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night. Alfonso Soriano will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch coming. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
Well, that's no surprise to anybody that he's running right here on the first pitch. And these guys defensively, well, they know it too. But that just shows you the kind of speed he has out there, because even with the pitch out, he's still able to steal that base.
And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Darwin Barney.
Darwin Barney will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. McCutchen is there. Let's see if they test it. But he'll have second thoughts down there as he just wanted to draw a throw. That was shaping up to be close anyway. He'll stick around at third with 2 away. Sammy Sosa will get a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in to score as well. And they've taken the lead now. It's 3-1.
Oh, he gives them the lead here on just 1 pitch. He wasn't waiting around. Just sitting on this one, and he's going to drive in both runners with a 2-run double.
Corey Valentin will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Late on the changeup, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1.
Up next for the Cubs,
Aiden Barrett will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
And right now, he shouldn't have any second thoughts about working hard inside. Even if you hit the guy, you've got the open base to protect you. You've got to keep this guy from getting extended.
That's hard hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 5-1 game now.
And this is what you need if you're going to build a winning ball club. You've got to have those support guys down in the order, and he comes through with an important 2-out RBI.
Runners on the move for second. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he almost hit him on the last pitch, and he's showing he doesn't care. He's coming right back inside.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is going to be a foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. So it's 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors and a man left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Pedro Alvarez will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Gabby Sanchez will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count.
It's 0-2.
Some would say he's showing good patience here, waiting for his pitch. But as a number 5 hitter, I think you need to make something happen.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Jordy Merton, a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9. Oh,
and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole, and he's going to reach here with 2 away. It's a base hit.
And after going strikeout to start the inning, it looked like he was on his way to an easy 1-2-3. After the base hit there, he's going to have to work now with a 2-out base runner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Neil Walker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Pirates leave 1. They're down here 5-1. Ichiro Suzuki will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all for Francisco Liriano. So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure. Charlie Morton is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Travis Wood will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Number 11 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11.
Let's get 2 here.
First offering on the way. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Here's Walker for 1. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight.
Well, you could have put the first base bag out in the outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still, a pretty good job of at least getting that lead runner at second base.
Runner goes. Hit hard on the ground to short. Look at the stop. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time.
Yeah, and here with the runner who's on the move, you've got no chance of even thinking about getting the double play. So a smart idea there just to take the sure out at first. Alfonso Soriano will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Line to left. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Darwin Barney will see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Now a softly hit ball down the line to third. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They're up 5-1. Number 11 will be the new pitcher. Russell Martin will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point. Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And this will be fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, most scouts rate players' attributes on a 20 to 80 scale, with 80 being considered elite. I'll tell you what, that's an 80 fastball. I don't mean miles per hour. He is bringing it, folks.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Up high, 2-1 now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 2-2 offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Starling Marte will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. On And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. Yeah, just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on our Wednesday night showcase right after this. Justin Wilson will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Sammy Sosa will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Fouled back. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Corey Valentine will dig in. He doubled home a run last time around. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now here's a ball hit high and deep out to left center field. McCutchen is there to take it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Aiden Barrett will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. And this one runs in on him as it's grounded to first. Up with it is Sanchez. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first, and the side is retired. Jose Tabata will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control. 0-2.
Right now, they'd be lucky to just put one in play.
0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And there to handle it is Ichiro, 1 away. Andrew McCutchen will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. Bonds will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Pedro Alvarez will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Jose Veras is going to get the call here in a surprise move. I mean, this is the 6th inning. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
And on the mound here, you got to make sure you pitch to the shift. You don't want to make it easier for a guy to go the other way on you.
And now for the 2nd batter in a row. This is in the air out to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Gabby Sanchez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. For Alvarez, he picks up his first 2-base hit of the new season. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And this ball will be chopped foul. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Danger averted following the 2-out double. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Back back here in Pittsburgh. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Barry Bonds will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
I think this is one of those at-bats where he just couldn't help himself out there. And we're going to check it out again right here on Showtrack. The thing that stands out right away, well, look at the pitches. Are any of them even strikes? I mean, if you have a little bit more discipline as a hitter, you might be looking at a 3-0 count instead of going back to sit on the bench.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Throw on to Sanchez is in time, 2 away.
Since coming in the 6th, he's knocked down 5 in a row, giving him a real lift out there.
Jose Veras will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
I'm not sure what's more surprising, the fact that a relief pitcher just got a base hit, or the fact that he was hitting in the first place. Maybe they know something that I don't.
Jerry Rice will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Leaps and he makes the catch. He took away a home run. Wow. Definitely worth another look as he scales the wall to take away a home run. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Jordy Mercer will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Now a swing and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And there's out number 1.
That's telling of how they've swung the bat. This has just been a punchless offense so far. And this pop-up is pretty indicative of their struggles.
Neil Walker will stand in 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled back. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want it in the zone, but you do want to at least give him something to think about.
Veras with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down.
Whatever he's doing out there, it's working out for him. And that's back-to-back pop-ups here to start the inning, and he's just making it look easy.
Swinging a hard liner to center field, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They're down 5-1. Alfonso Soriano will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
McCutchen is right there, one down. Darwin Barney will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's Alvarez at third. On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs.
And this is where you really prove your worth defensively. This is not an easy play here by any stretch of the imagination. But he gets rid of this ball quickly, and he has enough on the throw to get his man at first.
Sammy Sosa will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
When things are going well, these are the little things that just seem to start going your way. Nothing too amazing here, but this winds up an infield single, and the breaks just keep going their way.
And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Tabata has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Cubs strand 1. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Travis Snyder will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Sinker's in there. No balls and a strike. Oh, another sinker here, and he's got it working for him now. 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
One thing we can say about this game, neither team's been afraid to swing the bat. I mean, here we are this late into the ball game, and we still haven't seen our first walk.
Starling Marte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Now here's a ball sent out to right center field, and that's going to get down for him, a base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second, throw into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Jose Tabata will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And he gets on top of this one and sends it on the ground to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Andrew McCutchen will stand in. He flew out his last time up, and just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. And the run will score from second here to make this a 5-2 ball game.
Well, apparently they've still got a pulse here. A run is in to score on the base hit, and now with another hit or two, they could really make this interesting.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Is that really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. McCutchen holds on base, and here's the pitch. Now a swing, and he shatters the bat as this is hit to third. Throwing the dirt as this pops right up over his shoulder.
You talk about a throw eating a guy up at first. Look at how he lets this ball play him. Instead of going out to get the ball, he lets it get too deep. And at that point, it's hard to get those hands into a high enough position, and he can't make the play.
Gabby Sanchez will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And this is hit hard to the right side. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
And you know, down there at third base, he absolutely wants another shot at a ground ball. Something to try and make up for that error.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Fouled straight back. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We've played 8 full. It's the Cubs 5 and the Pirates 2. Tony Watson come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Aiden Barrett get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Barry Bonds will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And the slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And this one is gone, a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center as they open it up to 6-2 now. Ichiro Suzuki will step in, a ground out victim as last time. The first pitch to him here is hit on the ground to the left side as he doesn't waste any time. That's into left for a base hit.
All right, calm down.
The pitcher, number 41, Jose Veras.
Jose Veras will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, give him credit up there. He's going to take his hacks.
And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2.
Now batting, second baseman, Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second base, and now there are 2 on with 2 out.
Boy, I'll tell you, these are the scary ones for a pitcher. This is going to give you a pretty good angle right here because this ball is hit so hard, and it's just about right at him. I mean, there's no time to do anything out there. And he's pretty lucky that one didn't get him because it would have taken his head off.
Alfonso Soriano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will find the gap as Marte and McCutchen chase this thing out to the wall. And the second run will score as a potential rout is on. It's now 8-2.
Well, if you want to point fingers at who's to blame for this disaster, you're going to need both hands. In the pitching, the batting, the defense, the execution. Just draw a line through this one. This one's been an absolute disaster.
Tabata is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Jordy Mercer will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the ninth.
Neil Walker will stand in. He popped out in his last time. Pedro Strop will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat, maybe even a half heartbeat considering how fast his heart is beating right now. But he's on it all the way. He winds up making the play.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
And you know what? I don't care who you're playing. You know, it's never easy to go out on the road and win any game. So that was a great effort by them in every phase of the game.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Cubs win this one 8-2. Good night from Pittsburgh.